Hello guys and welcome to the gaming news for the 4th of March 2022. So there was the letter from the Producer Live number 69 where they went through a lot of updates coming to Final Fantasy XIV. So the patch is going to be called Newfound Adventure, where there's going to be new main scenario quests or main story quests and a new chapter begins. That's referring to the fact that the Heidelin Zodiac storyline that was from the Shadowbringers and previous expansions has now ended, and they're going to be starting a new storyline. There's going to be side quests dedicated to Tataru called Tataru's Grand Endeavor, and then new role quests. So the roles are like tanking and healing and so on. So if you do all of them, then you'll get an additional story quest if you complete them. In patch 6.15, there will also be more Hildibrand quests. Hildibrand is a funny side quest that they introduced from time to time. So there's a new dungeon, a new trial coming up, a new Unreal trial. You'll be able to finally investigate more about the 12 in the game, the 12 gods. And there's a new ultimate duty coming at patch 6.11. And they showed some screenshots of upcoming dungeons and trials. There's going to be various job adjustments, various PvP adjustments, new custom deliveries, and housing will become available in Ishgard that you'll be able to buy. There's the Unending Codex. It's the glossary of characters and terms up to patch 6.0, unlocked in the main scenario of patch 6.1, added to your collection, with new entries added as the story unfolds. All characters and terms will not be immediately available. And then they're adding data center traveling in patch 6.18. And there are also various updates coming to the game as well, including finally a checkmark to show items which you've already acquired from minions, mounts, and so on, because at the moment there wasn't any way to see if you got it already without seeing an error message. And then they made various updates to the market board as well. And talking more about the improvements they're making to the main scenario quest in Reborn, they're adding the duty support system as an alternate to the trust system. So the trust system will just be for leveling trusts and going through dungeons later in the game. The duty support system will be for supporting you through 8-man dungeons, for example, the main scenario quest in Reborn. And then they showed some idea of what it might look like. And then they listed in patch 6.1 which dungeons will have the duty support system available. And they're changing a couple of the dungeons. So Cape Westwind will be a solo quest, and Castle Meridian will be a 4-player dungeon. The Praetorian will be 3 separate duties as well. There will also be changes to the main scenario roulette to reflect the changes they're making to the dungeons. And then they spoke a bit about how the data center travel will work, and also as well the fact that there will be cross-world Linkshells that will be available. And they are going to be expanding the Japanese data center as well. They're planning to change it as follows, to add a 4th logical data center with this many servers on it. And also they've given a schedule for the next seasonal event called Little Ladies Day, which is going to be starting on the 14th of March. So they won't be able to advertise yet when it's patch 6.1 is going to be coming out. So we have to just wait until the next live letter, which should be quite soon. So anyway, guys, that's it for the gaming news for today. Thank you so much, as always, to all the new followers, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.